Hi, this is Slosh. Welcome back to our third ever annual hot sauce and craft beer advent calendar. I think I might have said that wrong. I'm just going to finish this one, which I was drinking before. I'm getting ready for the darts night at Liquor Barons in Bull Creek, which is tomorrow night for me and possibly right now for you guys. All right, so first, I don't have to advertise the Liquor Barons thing anymore because it's already happened. I've already gone and whatever happened. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how any of this is going to go. But I like to think that right now I'm having a really good time and I'm not nervous. So what I do need to talk to you guys about first is, of course, see if I can actually get this to actually work. Thorny Devil. They have their possible campaign. Broken tank equals no beer. They have. It is currently 10:45. That is 10:45. Let's see if I can get this up to. Yeah, that looks like a better level there. It is 10:45 on the 8th of the 12th because I do these the night before. They currently have $21,348 out of $25,000 that they're aiming for. There is a free carton of beer going up every single day for a backer, and for $100, I think it is. I'm just going to scroll right down and have a look. For $100, you can get a pale and a carton of pale and a carton of blonde for $100, which is less than they are normally worth. And both of them are award winners. And estimated delivery is December 2016. That's pretty good. So unless they get to their $25,000, they won't get anything. And they make good beer. If you can chuck some shekels their way, do it. They have won the Australian International Beer Awards for 2016. Bronze medals for Blonde, Wheat and Vienna. Australian Craft Beer Awards 2016, silver medal for Blonde and bronze medal for Pale. And the Perth Royal Beer Show, I gotta go to that next year, silver medals for Blonde, Dark and Vienna. As always, we will be, I can't actually see with these on at night. Aha, found it. These are going back on. I couldn't find any other costumes. So, as always, we will be starting with our Buuz 2016 Advent Calendar. Today, we have a can, which means I can actually open this without seeing it and do this. It is day... Well, it's day 69. No, it's day 9. It is day 9. We have... Okay. See if I can give you a little bit of focus there. We have Mountain Goat Fancy Pants. Take off my reading glasses. This is a spicy Mountain Goat Beer Fancy Pants. A spicy, fruity, late-hopped amber ale. We use Tasmanian Galaxy hops to give this beer its distinctive aroma and flavour. It's smooth, malty, and moderately bitter. Fancy. 375 mils, 5.2% alcohol. And that says the same thing a few times. Canned but not tamed. Eat, sleep, drink a goat. I do kind of love that it's over the ring pull. So let's... Yeah. So, Chris, there you go. I stole this glass from the Cardi back in the mid-90s, I think. It is the only one that has survived all of the years. You said I should use some different glassware. I never know what I'm going to be opening, so we're going to work our way through the glassware I have over the next little bit. Look at that. Can't even see through it. You can see the reflection of the screen though. Woo! So, as I said, it is a spicy, fruity, late-hopped amber ale. I'm recording this at 11 o'clock at night. I'm actually considering recording 2 advent calendars in a row because tomorrow night I'll be out at the darts, which is happening right now. These multiple timelines are getting me really confused. And there's literally only 2 of them. That's groovy. That's absolutely groovy. You know what? These glasses Spicy. Spicy. It does have a really, really unique smell, actually. Look, I've tried a lot of stuff from Mountain Goat. It's all pretty across the board. It's pretty fantastic. That's up there with some of the best of them. I mean, the rare breed ones that come in the bottle with the kind of cool... See if I can find one real quick. Not going to look for very long. No, I will not find you, will I? Never mind. I'll prepare in advance next time. One of the ones that I had from them, the Mountain Goat. No, I can't see it. Can't see it. Unless it's hiding from me. Are you hiding from me? You probably are. Anyway, I'm not going to do that to you guys again. If I'm going to... But then again, I wouldn't have known. How could I have known what was going to be in there? What a dilly of a pickle. Maybe if there were alternate timelines, we could work with that. But we can't. Look, I'm going to give that... Which actually has quite a unique flavour. I do like ambers. Look, this advent calendar that Buuz Bud supplied, they chose, has actually been pretty damn good. I'd probably give that one a 7 or an 8 as well. There have been some that, looking back, I think the Hefeweizen I was a little bit nonplussed by, but because I didn't really know the style, it was perfectly drinkable. It was good. This is really nice. 8 on taste. We're not going to go into all the other things tonight. So what story can I tell you guys tonight? Well, one, tomorrow's going to be the very first time that me and Cam are doing a live show. We actually made a rule when we started season 2 that we wouldn't have anyone behind the camera anymore, because we did have some friends that would kind of hang around in the background and try and put us off and say things I had to beep. I think I had to beep people a couple of times for saying things that you don't say these days. I wonder how the Christmas special is going to go. That's pretty offensive. But we've had that rule for this entire season, for this entire run, and it's going to be quite interesting having a crowd. But we're also looking to do kind of a different kind of show, a little bit more crowd interaction. Hopefully we'll be able to get the winner of the dart competition up there with us. And I have a few tricks up my sleeve which should either confuse Cam or help Cam. But maybe a confused Cam is a good Cam. Maybe a confused Slosh is a good Slosh. What kind of Buuz is the best Buuz? What's the best Buuz that Buuz can be? Confused? Eloquent? Present? Probably. Anyway, I've got a couple of things I want to show you that I found while I was sorting out my office. Now, I don't know the age demographic of the people who watch the channel. I know there's not very many women, except for you, 1%er. It's always good to know we got 1% out there. I might even get a shirt made up, which is just say beer o'clock, 1%er. Would you buy it if we made it? There's only one of you. I found this. This is called a cassette tape. Look at this. This cassette tape I bought at the markets. Oh, that's really annoying where the light is. I bought this cassette tape at the markets for probably 50 cents when I was in about year 6 or 7. This is one of the best albums ever made. This is AC/DC Power Age. This is a fantastic album. It has the best song they ever recorded, which is Next to the Moon. It is, I guess you could say, one of the most un-AC/DC songs they ever made. But Next to the Moon is without a doubt the best song that they ever made, that they ever wrote. And I found my old cassette tape that I used to absolutely... That light is really frustrating. I'm going to have to get better lighting in here. I found a cassette tape. Cassette tapes are really rare these days. It's like floppy disks. How many of you guys out there have floppy disks? Did you see that vinyl surpassed digital downloads for the first time ever? I've been going on to getting into the vinyl a little bit. I have this one. Any of you guys are TESD fans? Oh, that is ridiculous. Look at that. Okay, can I get it? This is Tell 'em Steve Dave's Vinyl Cast 2. Now, they were the very, very first people to do a podcast on vinyl. And when Mama Cass and I get ours up next year, I've actually made friends with some people through a couple of events we did here called Console Culture. Dylan. Ooh, I dropped something. Dylan Sainsbury. They run Rhubarb Records, and they can actually put stuff onto record for us. So I'm really hoping we can have like a Halloween special podcast on vinyl. How cool would it be to have vinyl? I mean, I grew up with my parents' vinyl collection seeming endless to me, and they tell me it fits in a few cupboards now. And when Nathan comes over, Nathan, we're going to be going through that vinyl collection and picking who gets what. I bet you want the Everly Brothers, don't you? But I want Arlo Guthrie. The other story I'm going to tell you, because this sauce is going to hurt. I'll show you the sauce we're going to do. We're going to be doing... Take off my reading glasses. This is Heavenly Hell's handcrafted hot sauces, Master of Peppers, 2016 Metalhead Reserve, preservative and additive free. Mr. Chili Awards, second place, extra heat tomato. Come on. This is... I've got to work out a different angle for this. The ingredients on this are sun-dried tomatoes, black cherries. Oh, wow. Apricot nectar, vinegar, strawberries, cherry brandy, balsamic vinegar, lime juice, onion, garlic, ginger, Carolina Reaper, Borg 9, Big Black Mama hot shit, chipotle, habanero, cracked black pepper, celery salt, herbs and spices. I did get 2 of these. Because they were a limited run. This is number 36 out of 66. Can you get in focus for me there? And this one was signed by Heavenly Sauces themselves, and it says for Slosh. So this one is in my sauce collection that I showed you some of last night. Now, I bought 2. This is number 51 of 66, and I'm taking this tomorrow night. Oh no. I'm taking this tomorrow night to the darts night, and I'm going to have a few of my hot sauces there that I've opened. Let's see if we can hurt anybody. But before we get there, what's the time? 13 minutes. Okay, I'm going to record 2 advent calendars tonight. I have another story right here that I can pick up and can play with it here. I'm going to tell you about that tomorrow. Try to tell some stories here, because we lose our stories as we go through life, and I just think that I look back on all the times when I could have sat down and had a microphone and gone, okay, today, well, this happened and I felt this way, and this happened, and I don't really know what to do, and I'm a bit lost, and I think everyone's a bit scared, and I don't think anybody really knows what they're doing. But I think we're all pretending because no one wants to admit that we're all lost and confused, and we're all going to just rot in the ground one day, and we want to pretend that there's some bigger reason for us to be here, but we're really just meat walking around making a mess. And all more emo shit like that, which I would have probably written when I was quite younger. Because I stopped writing. I used to write a lot, and I stopped writing, and podcasts are a great way to save your story, to share your story. And I think that I must have got it from Kevin Smith, but I really want to sit down with my lifelong friends and get those stories down before our minds go, or before we go, so they're there. Stories are what make humans no better than animals, but just a little bit different. The fact that we have stories, and the fact that we care about them, I think that's what makes us special, that we care about our stories and we care about where we came from. I'm going to have some more of this. This is delicious. All right, guys. This is going to be interesting. Let's see how badly... I'm going to let you see my eyes. Now, can you see how tired I am? All right. This is bottle 51 out of 66 Master of Peppers, which is actually... This is a pretty ironic day to do it because I saw someone share earlier anniversary dime bag. December 8th. Today is the 10th anniversary of the death of Dimebag Darrell from Pantera. This is a perfect day for it. We haven't done any really hot sauces since we started this advent calendar. That hasn't been on purpose. I haven't been avoiding them. It just hasn't happened. So let's see, for one, if I can actually pour this. Oh, look at that. Let's not spill any on the keyboard. Now, I've heard interesting things about this. It's very tomato. It smells like a very rich tomato sauce. Okay, well, on the 9th day of Christmas, see, that's where things get messed up. Recorded on the 8th day of Christmas, on the 10th anniversary of the death of Dimebag Darrell, who was a fucking good guitarist. This is Master of Peppers from Heavenly Hell. 2016 Metalhead Reserve. Up your bum. Michael. It's warm. That's delicious. The sides of my tongue are on fire. My head feels like it's just started to sheen with sweat. Sides of my tongue, as I said, are on fire. Now, I hiccuped at the beginning of this with Grant. I'm getting a lot of saliva, but I'm trying very hard not to hiccup. No. Look, you get 9 on heat. But you get 9 on flavour. I'm definitely taking this tomorrow night. I am taking this to the darts night. I'm going to put it right there in the lineup of sauces. I'm going to direct people to it. And I'm going to say, Dimebag would have wanted you to try that. The heat's just lingering and growing, man. Wow. Just wow. I really hope that wasn't playing any volume because that had an ad on that page. Yeah, you get 9 and 9. This, if there's any left of it, get it. I've got the other one for the collection. I've got this one for eating. We're going to see how much we can go through tomorrow night. That's the warmest thing I've had in a long time. That's like a whole mouth tingle, man. It's awesome. Fucking awesome. That is really good. That is really good. Oh, that's awesome. So anyway, it's 19... Ow. Did you guys hear that? Oh, listen to this. And apparently I grind my teeth in my sleep. So I apologise for this in advance. Sorry. Anyway, This has been the 9th day of Christmas. I'm currently playing darts and at Liquor Barons, and I'm going to stop this one. I'm going to record the next one because I don't think I'm going to get to do one tomorrow night. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for everything that you've done. Thanks for all of the support. Check out the Patreon down below. Follow on all of the social media and all of that stuff. Join the Facebook group. Most important thing, join the Beer O'Clock with Slosh and Buuz Facebook group. But yeah, if you want to support us on Patreon, the link's down there. $5 a month. You can pick which type of content that you want to support, and then we know what you guys want. We know what you're here for. And I know hot sauce and gaming and beer is a strange combination, but we never made separate channels. And here we are, like 4 years later. So I'm still burning, by the way. So I'm going to go. That was incredible. Delicious too. Fucking amazing. The endorphin rush you get from chilies is exquisite. It's the dragon that I chase now. It's the thing. I'm a responsible adult these days. I have children. I have responsibilities. And the dragon that I chase these days is the endorphin rush you get from chilies, because it's amazing. And yes, you'll burn for half an hour. Yes, you'll burn. Yes, you'll hurt. Yes, it'll be feeling like you're dying. But you know what afterwards? You feel like you can take on the world. The endorphins that rush through are fucking exquisite. And with that, I'm going to go. I'll see you tomorrow for day 10 of the 3rd annual Advent calendar. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Let's go throw some darts. I wonder who won the competition. Did anybody come up and tickle me? See you guys tomorrow.